Hey, welcome back to the channel. We are back from our Christmas break. And it just got wet. Yeah, we're back from our Christmas break. Today is Monday, January the 6th. Even though I am happy to be here, I'm not feeling too good today. My classroom is a dirty, filthy, nasty mess. So much dust and dirt. Honey, we live in the country, so dust and dirt just accumulates out of nowhere. Like it just, I don't know where it comes from. It just comes from nowhere. But that's what I'm about to be doing. I'm about to be cleaning this morning. And I want to show y'all some stuff that I found on the side of the road. And I had to get it and bring it to my classroom. I'm in here cleaning that now, and then I'm gonna put some of my contact paper on it and jazz it up a little bit. So let me show y'all what I got from side the road. Okay, so look at this. Look at this cart. I got this cart side the road from my house. Baby, this it's a good one. Like super sturdy, honey. It ain't wiggling, wobbling, or none of that. It's so sturdy. And yeah, it was a lady down the road. She was cleaning out her shed. And she brought tons of stuff out. And she had it side the road. And I was like, hello, are you selling this? How much you selling this for? She's like, honey, take it. Whatever you want, take it. I'm not selling it for anything. Take it. And honey, I took it. So I got this cart and, hold on a second, and I got this bookshelf. It's dirty, but like I said, I'm about to clean it, and the shelves are in there. So I'm about to clean it really good, put some of my contact paper on it, and I'm gonna find some. So yeah, when I saw that, I could not pass it up. She also had a, like a stand that back in the day you used to put your CDs on. People don't really do CDs no more. So I did get that too. It was really nice. And it's at my house. And I'm making a plant stand out of that. So yeah, I'm about to clean those, put some contact paper on them. And then I'm going to show you guys something else that I got. Okay, y'all. So I cannot find my little tripod that I usually use here at work. It's handheld. It's like a little gambit or whatever they call them. And I don't know where it's at. I cannot find it. So I got y'all bootlegged up somewhere. But anyway, so over the break, I finally got my own paper cutter. And I ordered this one off of Amazon. And it's pink. I thought it was going to be a prettier pink than this. It's more like, this is like a medicine pink. And like I said, it's pink, like, it's not the pink that I thought it was gonna be. So then this is what I'm most excited about. I'm most excited about this right here. I got this from Hobby Lobby. This is the storage cases, and not Hobby Lobby, but Michael's. And I be scoping them out every time I go in there, but they're so expensive. So they got these little cases in there. And now that I have several ELLs, I wanted to make cards to help them with decoding and morphology and all that good stuff. So they had it 60%, 60 or 70% off. All I know is it's usually $41.99, and I got it for like $12. So yes, honey, I'm so excited about this because I have been wanting this. So I'm gonna make some labels and print some labels out for it. Also, guys, did you know with Michael's for teachers, you get an extra 15% off? So it don't matter what time of the year it is, teachers get that automatically. I love me some Hobby Lobby, but baby, I can go to Michael's and get that extra 15% off sale prices. Because even if it's on sale, teachers, you still get that 15% off. So yeah, go to Michael's. All right, so that's the main stuff I got. And of course, I have to keep these. Got some more laminating pouches. Like our laminator here at school, the paper is just so thin. And this, like I like this is nice and thick. This is 150 in a pack. I think it was like $24. Might have been cheaper than that from Amazon. I gotta split these with Doc, Dr. Gasket. You guys have met Doc before, and she will be on here again. But I gotta give her about 20 out of here. I'm gonna give her more than 20 because I'm always borrowing hers. I'm always borrowing some from her. She don't use it as much as I use it. So, and then Target had a sale on paper plates. Like I have my own microwave in here, my fridge and everything. And so I just got paper plates and bowls. So I got these bowls. See? Yeah, they're heavy duty. They're 20-ounce paper bowls, and it's 18 in a pack. I got 2 packs, and they were like $2 a piece. $2.50 a piece, I think. And then I got the paper plates, and they're heavy duty as well, and it's 20 in a pack, and I got 4 packs of them, and they were like $2.50 a piece as well. So yeah, I just like to keep some paper plates and bowls and stuff in my classroom so I can eat in my classroom. I eat in my classroom. Listen, I'm really an introvert, but I'm an extrovert when I need to be. But I'm really an introvert. I love being by myself. Okay, so I think that's it for now. I'm gonna clean a little bit, and then I'm gonna rearrange my classroom. I seen on Pinterest, I seen a new diagram showing how to set up your students' desks. Like I rearranged my classroom a lot. Like y'all might be sitting by your best friend today, but probably this afternoon you're gonna be sitting by Miss Bourdain. I'm just saying, like, you know, so I'm gonna change the seating again. So I will show that to you guys as well. But I got a lot of cleaning to do. The good thing is I did lesson plans over the Christmas break. So my lesson plans are basically done for 2 weeks. And I have to work on Civics for Excellence. That's a program that the Department of Education was offering. And when you complete it, you get a $3,000 stipend. So, honey, we was all over that. Because who don't like stipends? I love them. And we have to be done by January the 31st. So I'm almost done. So I want to work on that today as well, because I don't think we have any PD today. We're just supposed to be getting our classrooms together. And then I have a team meeting with my team. So yeah, I'll check back with y'all in a little bit. Okay, so our principal just came on. We actually do have PD this morning. We have PD at 8:30. It is 8:09. We had to make up for one of the hurricane days. We were supposed to have PD that day, but yeah, so we're making it up for a hurricane day. Guys, when I tell you my mouth is hurting so bad, like this side of my face is swollen. It's swollen and it's hurting so bad that I feel like I have an earache. And it's cold in here. I hope this day go by nicely, because right now your girl is not feeling it. Y'all, I'm a little bit sad because I cannot find my contact paper. So I'm thinking that it's in my car, and I drove my husband's truck this morning. So I can't do my cart and bookshelf right now because I need that paper. But the good news is I found my gimbal or gimbal. I don't know what it's called. My gadget. I'm gonna call it my gadget. But this is what I use when I'm recording, so I can sit it basically anywhere. And also it will follow you if you need it to follow you. But yeah, I really need that contact paper because I wanted to laminate that card. And I found that gimbal in my bag. Like, I got so many bags. Y'all can call me the bag lady. What teachers? I know I'm not the only one that have 100 bags, teacher bags. And I'm putting stuff in all of them, and then I can't find stuff. But I got to find that paper. But yeah, so I'm finna get ready to go to the PD now. And if I don't see you guys tomorrow today, I probably will, so I can show y'all what the classroom is looking like. But then I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, so I'm back. As y'all can see, it's a whole nother day. So I'm in my classroom. The kiddos are at special area. They went to special area early today because we are doing our science state testing, our mid-year testing. So 5th grade was testing today, so we had to take their special area time. And I'm in here sipping on some soup. And y'all, so the kids came back yesterday. But let me back up. I left off Monday. We had PD. And I didn't think we had PD. We did. And it was a 3.5 hour PD. 3.5 hour. Oh my God. It was like collaborative and strategic planning for ESE. Honey, it was a lot, but it was good. I'm not gonna lie, it was good. It was good. It was just long. It was just long and unexpected. So we had to make up for. We were supposed to have that during one of the hurricane days. I'm sorry, y'all, but I'm hungry. All right, so to yesterday. Now let's go to yesterday. Kids came by. One of my students was moved to another classroom per his parents and his preference. And so when I tell you yesterday was an awesome day, like I didn't even want to talk about it. I didn't even come on the line. I didn't want to talk about it yesterday because I didn't want to jinx it. It was like, oh my gosh, we were able to get stuff done. We hit the ground running. I re-implemented or went over expectations and how we were gonna move forward for 2025. We're not looking back, we're moving forward. And honey, it was a great day yesterday. It was a great day yesterday. We was able to get things done. And I have to contribute, like, sometimes of us not getting stuff done to me, to my ADHD, because I can get ADHD. Like, it's so much they need to learn and so much I want to tell them and share with them. And I have to realize, stop. Like, that's brain overload for them. So yesterday I was able to just chunk it. I just chunked our ELA lesson. We started off with science. We started off with a science lesson because I wanted to make sure we hit a topic that I know when they took the beginning of the year of the science test that they didn't do well on. So we went over that a little bit, and then we went into our ELA for the day, and we worked on the grammar part. We worked on the grammar portion like right off rip. So we was able to get majority of that grammar done just by me just chunking it and not just giving them brain overload. Chunking it, taking out the meat and the potatoes, leaving the milk alone. We're not babies anymore. We need to get on this meat and potatoes. So we dove into that. This morning they came in, they read AR books, took AR tests, went to the library, and then soon, right after the bell rang, we got on into finished up that grammar. It was only one sheet left, and I went over it with them and did like a little interactive with it because them doing it by themselves, child, they was just peddling around. I was like, we can't do this no more. We got to move on, and I need to make sure they know what's going on, so we need to move on. So I went over it with them, worked it with them, and then I just gave them like a review sheet of the grammar that we was working on, because we was working on irregular past tense verbs. Like, child, they just doing too much with these kids. I have to say this, they just got these kids just doing too much. Anyway, so I worked it with them. And then I just gave them like one review sheet that was really simple and easy for them to make sure they understood what irregular past tense verbs were. So then after we finished that, we went into our wonders lesson, author's claim. So yesterday during planning, I made my own little PowerPoint for author's claim. And I added a YouTube video, a YouTube clip in that PowerPoint. Baby, that was a hit this morning. That was a hit. The kids were engaged and it went so good. And the best part about it, my principal was in here and she was doing an observation. And like, she was getting into it because it was like, we was just hitting it. Author's claim. Then we went on into our wonders lesson and started reading our shared read. And the shared read had our vocabulary in it, and kids were just engaged, and we was doing argumentative text. So you got to pick a side, and it was great. It was great. Like, I'm pinching myself because it was good. It was really good. So they will be back at 10:40. So I'm just gonna take a little time. I was getting my lesson ready for intervention. My intervention group is working on poetry, elements of poetry. I found some good interactive videos for that. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill. My lesson plans are done. My lesson plans are done for this week and next week, y'all. Your girl did that. Like, y'all know every time I say I have lesson plan anxiety, but I got it done. So I'm gonna enjoy this soup and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Hey y'all, and happy Friday. Yay! Today is Friday and it is lunchtime. The kiddos are at lunch. It is 12:05. They come from lunch at 12:15. Y'all, this week has been a good week. A really good week. No complaints at all. Yesterday we had our science state testing, performance matters, and they did good. Like, everybody had growth, every single person except for one student, and that wasn't his fault because his test should have been where it could read to him, or either somebody could have read to him. And yeah, so we're not gonna worry about it because, yeah. Anyway, the whole class, other than that one minor setback, had growth, good growth, excellent growth. Now I wish we would have had that growth on our fast test for ELA, because we were nowhere near where I wanted us to be for that. But, you know, I had to step back and reevaluate me as a teacher. Was it something I was doing wrong? Or was it something not necessarily that I was doing wrong? Is it something I could have did more? So I kind of revamped my plans a little bit to help these kids try to retain this stuff. And like, listen, teachers can go all out, can turn flips and do dips. If them kids feel like they don't want to test that day, they're not going to test. They're just not going to do it. And that's the world we live in. We can't force them. And if the parents are not biking us, we have our work cut out for us. But this year has started off on a really positive note, so I'm not going to speak any more negativity. So, yes, this week has been a great week. I'm in my classroom getting my sub-plans together. My sub-plans are done. I'm just printing out the stuff to leave for whoever my sub is going to be, because I'm not going to be here Monday. I have some appointments. Well, I have one appointment, dental appointment. So, yeah. And by the time I'm done with that, there's no point in me coming to this school. But yeah, guys, this week has been a great week. Happy New Year to everyone. And thank you so much for coming by, for hanging with me. Y'all, I am so close to 1,000 subscribers. I think I have like 972 or something like that. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. I'm getting just that much closer to getting monetized, and I would love to be monetized on this platform because that's some extra money that I could use in my classroom, because I do spend a lot of money for my classroom, for my kiddos. I have no problem doing that. But, you know, any extra would be awesome, would be great. So please consider subscribing. I'm your favorite teacher, Miss B, and I will see you guys in the next video.